What's good, Ruck Nation? Rucker here, aka James. Welcome back to the channel. This is a little bit of bad news, a little bit of good news, a little bit of changing things up. This video is a week late because there was issues. Figured out what the issue is. It's actually from running Discord in the background while I'm recording things. Really messes up everything. So I'm gonna do my best from now on to avoid that and make sure that that's not happening. And then on top of that, there's a couple other issues. But this week's going to be a little bit different. Like I said, it's going to be a double battle video. It's going to be the battle where the Blackthorn City Bouffalants take on Tala and the California Cottonies, and then right after we're going to be taking on um, Q and the Costa Rican carcastas. I think that's how you say carcasta. Whatever. Um, but going into this week 4 battle against Tala, we were kind of super worried about their team. Didn't have the best coverage for everything, and I honestly didn't go in with the best of game plans. But all that's gone, so that's that. Um, what I thought that they were going to bring out of their entire draft, which their draft, as you can see on the screen, is Landy T, Vaporeon, uh, Mega Charizard Y, Dracozolt, Excadrill, Whimsicott, Reuniclus, Sigiglyph, Togedemaru, Combustion, and Wigglytuff. I instantly knew that Togedemaru, Combustion, and Wigglytuff were out. I didn't think they were coming at all. I thought it was going to be Landy T, Vaporeon, um, Charizard, Excadrill, Dracozolt, and either Whimsicott or Reuniclus. You'll see that that's a little bit different when it gets to the battle, but we'll go into what I brought in going against them and what I was hoping to do. And we'll be right back with that. Okay, and as you can see, my response to Tala's team is Blastoise, Mismagius, Incineroar, Mamoswine, Latios, and Cobalion. Now, this isn't exactly what I brought. This is the last incarnation before the last minute changes that I made right before the battle. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture of that, so I'm going to try to go through what I have here pretty fast. I don't want this double battle video getting super long. Um, Blastoise, which from here on is probably going to be called Shell Shock. We're running it special with Shell Smash, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, Surf with the Expert Belt, so we can hammer down on anything that takes super effective damage from any of my moves. Life Orb, Mismagius, so I can really hit anything super hard without being choiced into a thing. And if it comes down to it, debond on something that he brings in that I didn't prepare very well for. Incineroar, Expert Belt again to double down on those weaknesses. Fake Out, Blaze Kick, Thunder Punch, and Darkest Lariat. Super physically offensive and defensive just in case. This is really mainly for the Charizard because I really don't have too much to deal with that besides Pumbaa the Mamoswine, which is my next one, which is Choice Scarf, Thick Fat, takes less damage from Fire-type moves. Rock Slide, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Icicle Crash. Um, Most likely going to be my lead for the battle. I'm going to tell you that it is my lead for the battle because, again, this is post-Ruck. Latios, which is going to end up being called Starscream. This is the first time I'm running Eject Pack, I think. Draco Meteor, Surf, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Max Speed, Max Special Attack. So that when I have to drop a Draco on something, as long as he doesn't have Whimsicott, I can drop a Draco, and when my stats go out, it drops me out, kicks me out of the battle, and I can send something else in. It's kind of like U-turning or Volt switching with a ridiculously OP move. And then Cobalion, again, another choice user. Iron Head, Sacred Sword, Volt Switch, Stone Edge, take care of the flying types, takes care of ground and rock types. I should be good. Even against Charizard with this thing in, as long as I haven't used a move yet, I can Volt Switch out. Charizard will take a bunch of damage, and I'll be out of the way. Now, on to the battle. What's good, YouTube? Rucker back, aka James. And we are back today for the battle against Tala, aka Phoenix, I think. I'm going to open this up and let's see we get this challenge going. National Dex. I think my team's all set. We're going to rock and roll and see what they brought. Again, we are very team specific for our prepping, so hoping that they brought their team. Super worried that they didn't bring the team that we were hoping for, and just waiting for them to accept the challenge, and we'll go from there. Oh boy. Okay, so we got the Lando, the Charizard, the Dracozolt, Vaporeon, and the Excadrill all right. Um, what is this thing? Sigilith? Sigilith? Um, we did not expect that, but uh, it is what it is. They're probably going to lead with Excadrill. I'm going to lead with Pumbaa. I want to tell them good luck, have fun, and we are going to get into this. I'm going to lead with Pumbaa. Ooh. Um, unless this thing is scarfed. I forgot to calc at -1 if this actually kills me or not. Um, do I set up the Stealth Rock? Do I set up the Stealth Rock, or do I go for the Icicle Crash? Do I think they'll stay in? I hope they don't outspeed me. And I hope this isn't a defensive. I'm gonna go Icicle Crash. Up, read me like a book. That's gonna kind of suck. They're probably gonna go for Toxic, which kind of screams for me to go. Do they go for Toxic, or do they go for Scald? I want to go out into Shell Shock, which is my Blastoise. Scald, no burn. Yes, no burn. Now they're probably going to go for Toxic, but it's too late. Cancel. Yes, I go Shell Smash. They're probably going to go for Toxic. Ooh. Flying Psychic. I don't think I have anything for this. They are Toxic Orb. I should definitely outspeed this thing now. And it should die to an Ice Beam. Booyah! One down. Shell Smash Blastoise is insane. People sleep on this thing. I've been messing around with it in my spare time to see what I can do. Yeah, I don't really know what to do to this thing. It's probably going to Toxic me, to be perfectly honest, which is kind of scary. But I think if I... Ooh, I think even Scald at this kind of hurts a lot. I think I go for Dark Pulse and hope for the flinch. Dark Pulse, hope for the flinch. No flinch. Ooh, Haze. Okay, well that's cool, I guess. I'll go out into Baba Yaga. Oh, who are you gonna wish for? He has nobody that's down. Well, that Shadow Ball's kind of useless now. I really don't know what to do here. Energy Ball hits. Nobody really super powerful. Maybe Excadrill. Maybe he comes in with Zard? Energy Ball. Oh, goodbye. Draco's ult. This thing is most definitely choiced. Question is, do I let myself go down here? Or do I swap out? I think I swap out Expert Belt. I think I swap out Fake Out. Make him think that I am. Ooh, that hurts, but I'm going to Fake Out this turn. Ooh, excuse me. Fake Out, which gets the chip off. Flinched, of course. I still didn't say anything. Do I go Blaze Kick or do I go Darkest Lariat? Um, both are stab. Both have the same power, but I'm gonna go Darkest Lariat. Ouch, that hurts again. Oh, but they have the Intimidate off, so that's gonna hurt them a lot. I think this time I go for the Blaze Kick, assuming they come in, or just go for Darkest Lariat again. Um, I think I just go for Darkest Lariat again. I'm gonna go for Blaze Kick. Bear came in, the Intimidate. Oh, that actually still did a bunch of damage, even with he's probably gonna go for EQ. Um, what do I do? Do I sack off something? Or do I think... I'm not sure what to do here. Um, I think I'm going to go out into Starscream. I think he's going to go for EQ. Rock Slide. Ouch. That hurts. I'm going to go for Thunderbolt, or do I just go for Draco? I should outspeed this thing. Surf is really going to hit him hard, except for... well, actually, Charizard doesn't have anything yet. So, goodbye to you. Draco's ult's going to come in. I'm going to... Ooh, that hurts a lot. Yeah, I should have figured that. I'm going to go with the Intimidate. I'm going to go with the Fake Out. flinched, and confused. What's up with that? Don't mean to rush me, but you have to leave soon. Okay, Darkest Lariat. You indeed have made a bad choice, because unless you can kill me in one hit... Oof, I'm dead. Sunlight's harsh. Um, I go back into Baba Yaga. Power Gem should Oko. Maybe I didn't need Stealth Rocks after all. Mold Breaker. I don't know what this thing's gonna have. Energy Ball should do a ton of damage. And now I'm dead. Iron Head, yep. Blastoise comes in. And I just Surf. I don't know why you would do that. That's still gonna do an absolute ton of damage. And you're probably gonna go for an electric type move, which means I should go out into Pumbaa. Outrage, which does a ton. Yeah, I just EQ from here. Ouch. Okay, I played that poorly. I'm scarfed. I Sacred Sword. I played that very badly. Very, very badly. I could have had way more. Oh, they already left. They had to go soon. I wonder if they would have played different, knowing that they didn't have to leave soon. That kind of bums me out that they have to be quick. They didn't really have a lot of time to think about things. Didn't really get to be a great battle. But a win's a win. I'm going to send out all of the stuff that I'm supposed to, and I'll see you guys in the post video. Post Ruck here back. Just a couple quick things. Again, recordings didn't work. So we're back here. This is going to be the segment piece between the battle against Tala and then the prep and then the battle against Q. A couple quick notes here. I want to thank Tala for having the patience to schedule when they did. It's unfortunate that they were on a super heavy time-based timeline in what they had to do. I don't know if that affected how they play. All the consequences of rushing and whatever else, not being able to be comfortable and everything, which is super unfortunate. From now on, I'm going to try to make sure that everybody is scheduling a battle with me when they can be at their best. I know what it's like to play at my worst and get absolutely crushed in battles where I definitely should have won. Not in this season, but I know what it's like to have bad headspace while playing. So without any further ado, we are going to be moving right into the battle against Q and the Costa Rican carcastas. What's good, you guys? Rucker, aka James, welcome back to the channel. This is week 5 of the DTC Season 2 draft, and we are going up against Q and the Costa Rican carcastas. Last year we lost to this guy. This year I really don't want to, but this year things are a little bit different. We've got the team that can beat him as long as I stay on my toes and I play it right. His team is super, super strong and super deadly. But like I said, I think I got the team to bring on the pain and take him off of his win streak and continue our win streak, so we'll have 4 in a row. Yes, last week we were on a 3-week tear. Hopefully that doesn't come to an end. And one of the main reasons I want to beat Q isn't because we lost last season. I was a lot greener than I was now. The reason why I want to beat Q so bad is because he stole my first pick in Dragapult. Granted, he had the first pick in the draft, but Dragapult was what I was going to base my team around, and god damn it, he took that from me, so I want him to pay. He's got Dragapult, Heatran, Togekiss, Araquanid, Rotom Heat, Megalodios, Runerigus, however you say that, Buzzwole, Diancie, Weezing, and Torterra. Now, of his team, what do I think he's going to bring? Dragapult, Heatran, Araquanid, Rotom, Heat, Runerigus, and Buzzwole. I don't think he's bringing Togekiss or Megalodios because I have too many things for ice coverage. Same thing for Torterra. That's why he's not going to bring Torterra. I also, even though that Diancie not being Mega Diancie, but regular Diancie is super thick. It takes 4 times effective damage from Steel being Rock and Fairy, so he really does not want to have that thing in against anything that has Steel type coverage, and I have a lot with Steel type coverage. So I'm guessing that's out, and Weezing is a fat turd in this match. It's just going to sit there and absorb physical attacks or special attacks, however he builds it, and Toxic off. That's not really too much of his style, and it's also not going to really work well against my team overall. We'll be back with what I prepped with, and we'll go from there. And we are back with my team. Now, I believe, honest to goodness, I believe that we can crush Q with this team. The only thing that really stops me is HP invested Buzzwole from a complete sweep of his team. And I mean a complete sweep from turn 1 to the end. I'm hoping to sweep with my man Shell Shock. Now, this Life Orb Torrent Blastoise with Shell Smash, Ice Punch, Liquidation, and Rock Slide hits everything. Everything super hard except for a super defensive Buzzwole. And if he's got Buzzwole and he brings it in, I should know, and I should not make the mistake of staying in. I need to swap. That's Buzzwole is the whole reason why I have Mismagius, and it's the whole reason why I have Lat. They both outspeed, they both do super effective damage, they both take this thing out so super easy. I should not leave Shell Shock in. I do not need to be overconfident, but we'll see when I get to the battle. The battle for us will be tomorrow, so this is like a day in advance. Ice Beam wrecks half his team. If he brings Torterra, it's gone. He brings Megalot, it's gone. He brings Dragapult, I outspeed after a single Shell Smash, and it's gone. Oh, I said Ice Beam, Ice Punch. Everything gets wrecked by this. Runerigus gets destroyed by Liquidation, and thanks to Billy Perry and his quick thinking and on all this stuff, Araquanid is weak to rock type attacks, and I get physical Rock Slide. It's the whole reason why Blastoise is physical this time and not special, and it will OHKO a fully HP invested Araquanid from one Shell Smash. Am I worried about getting Toxic? A little bit. But with the Life Orb, I hit everything, and I mean everything, like a freight train. Not even a truck, a freight train. Everything else in here is consequential just in case Shell Shock goes down or I make a huge misplay. I'm really hoping he doesn't lead with Buzzwole because that would be kind of gross. But or Dragapult, because Dragapult is a scary mon, and whatever I set on it is gonna die. And then I'm going to have to revenge kill it somehow, hopefully. I have Starscream, rockin' Choice Scarf, Ice Beam, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Draco Meteor. I just outspeed the Dragapult with this Choice Scarf, as long as the Dragapult's not Choice Scarfed. Max Special Attack and a bunch of HP investment. Choice Scarf, Pumbaa with Thick Fat, Rock Slide, Icicle, Crash, Earthquake, Iron Head, attack and speed invested, obviously. Mega Audino to heal up Blastoise if it gets low. But I tell you what, if that Blastoise gets low, gets below 33%, and that Torrent kicks in, everything on his team, besides Torterra, dies to Liquidation after one Shell Smash. It's insane the amount of damage that comes out of this thing. Mr. Freeze the Cryogonal, again, there just in case for certain things, with Freeze Dry, Toxic Ice Beam, and Flash Cannon. Freeze Dry is there only for the Araquanid. It is a huge problem for the rest of my team, and it's gotta go. So depending on what he has, if I can't lead off turn 1 with Shell Shock and Shell Smash, Cryogonal will be my next. He'll think it's a spinner, whatever, or it's a rocker, whatever. It's not. It's literally there to take out his web user and get it out of here. I outspeed it, and I do super effective damage on it, so it should be dead after just a single hit, and it be gone. Miss Magus with Focus Sash, just in case I have to send it in on a hit from Buzzwall, whatever that might be, and then take it out with Shadow Ball. Or if I need to, I can lead Nasty Plot and then just continue wrecking face against everything but the Dragapult. Dragapult outspeeds with not so much speed investment because Ms. Magus has only 100 base speed. Now on to the battle, which is again tomorrow, so this is actually made early for once. Go Ruck. Peace out. See you guys in the battle. What's good, you guys? Rucker back, aka James, and we are going to be challenging QtheCostaRican in his battle. Like I said in the intro, he is also a YouTuber. His link will be down in the description. We're going to challenge him and get right into this. Hopefully his team is pretty on par with what we thought, and we don't have too many issues. Other than that, I hope for a good battle, and we'll see what we got. Well, just a moment, guys. I'm going to put on Do Not Disturb. And we'll see what we got. Okay, Dragapult, Heatran, Araquanid. Oh wow. Actually exactly what we were hoping for. No Latios, or Latias. So there's that. Good luck, have fun. And sorry about that, guys. We are back and we are all ready to battle. Let's hope he doesn't predict me to lead with Shell Shock, and we'll go from here. I'm going to Shell Smash turn 1. As long as he doesn't do something like Curse. As long as this Rock Slide hits, he's dead. Yes! That's the first KO. What do you got now? As long as his Dragapult is not scarfed, we are good. I, in theory, should outspeed everything but Scarf Dragapult now. I'm not sure what he does from here. I should be able to kill this with just Liquidation. I don't know what Wandering Spirit does. I think I just continue that trend with Liquidation again. I should outspeed this. Ooh, defensive Buzzwall. I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. Well, I got 2 of them. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Again, guys, I'm sorry for any kind of background noise there might be. Um, what do I do from here? What do I do from here? It doesn't show that he's boosted, even though he should be boosted from Beast Boost. I go Psychic. He's got to go out to Heatran. It's resisted. I'm going to go out into Mega Audino. That's fine. Toxic away. I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to Heal Bell or Wish. I don't know. I think I just stay regular and I Heal Bell. I think I should have most definitely Shell Smashed again. I don't think I actually have a spinner now. I don't. Fantastic. And I can't toxic this thing. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think I'm gonna Mega and then ouch, that's gonna hurt. Wish is gonna go off. It's probably gonna go for Flash Cannon again, which is gonna hurt a lot. I don't know what I have to actually take this thing on besides Mammo, and I don't really want to come in on a Flash Cannon. I think that kills me. Do I go into Pumbaa from here? I think I do. Flash Cannon's gonna. Oh, he's gonna toxic me. That's fine. I outspeed everything. Nothing wants to take an EQ except for Rotom. So do I predict that and go for the Rock Slide? Or do I think he's super... I think he's going to be super bulky because he's a toxic stall set. I knew it. Immune. I'm going to go back out into Audino. And I'm going to Heal Bell, even though he's probably going to swap again. Predicting my swap. Man, not having something to take care of these rocks kind of sucks. I definitely should have Shell Smashed again. I don't think a Araquanid would have killed me with anything, even at -2. Overheat, ouch. How much did that just do? The 28.8. I should be able to wish. Yeah. Back into Heatran. I think I let this go down. I just heal bell. Yep. I'm gonna go back into Pumbaa. Hopefully this time he swaps back out again. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. Should have gone for Rock Slide to begin with. Rock Slide. Yes, Rock Slide. Should have gone with Rock Slide to begin with. And hope it takes out this Rotom. I think he's debating on whether or not I'm gonna go for EQ. Buzzwall. Ouch. Buzzwall takes like nothing. What did he use last time he had Buzzwall? Drain Punch. Do I think it's going to go for a Dark type move? No, I'm going to go out into Baba Yaga. Ice Punch. Ouch! Shadow Ball should hurt a lot. And now my Sash is useless because he's got rocks up. Which kind of makes me wish I brought Specs instead. It's going to go into Heatran. Shadow Ball. Doesn't do a lot. What do I do? Oh boy, what do I do? I want to go Thunderbolt. Kind of hoping for the para. Flash Cannon, I'm out. And from here, I think he's got me. What is this at? 54? What do I use to take on this Heatran? My plan was Blastoise, so I'm not really sure on what I can do. I think this thing kind of just beats me down and he wins the game with this. I'm not entirely sure. Again, guys, I apologize for the background noise. Like I said before, I live with a lot of people, so I kind of have to go back out to Pumbaa. I really don't have much of a choice. He's probably going to go back out into Buzzwall or this whole being scarfed thing kind of messes me up a lot. I need to go back and check how much Rock Slide actually did. Rock Slide did 16%. It's not enough. It's not enough. Between the accuracy and the flinches, I think that's what I'm going to have to go with, is the rock slide. I don't know. I'm a little lost. Uh, do I go rock slide? I just take the chance. Got to go back out into Buzzwall. I knew it. I should have gone for the EQ. Wow, 15%. That roll kind of blows. I think I let this thing go down as well. And then come back out with Starscream and just go for Thunderbolts, I guess. Rock slide again. Maybe he's predicting I'm going to switch again, but I'm not sure what he thinks I'm going to swap into. Wow, losing Blastoise so early kind of sucks bad. Um, Para, please. Flinch. Nope. Drain Punch, dead. And all that damage I did is basically back. Now he's got an attack boost. Um, and I don't think I have anything to really hit this with at all. I think this Buzzwall just kind of eats me alive from here on in, unless I can do some serious damage to it. What do I do? What do I do? Psychic will definitely kill this thing, but I don't think he's going to stay in to let me Psychic it. And with both Heatran and Rotom left, there's really no point. Rotom being full. Um, wow. Maybe if I get the... yeah, he resists Psychic with Dragapult as well. I'm going to go Thunderbolt knowing that he's not going to swap. Oh, he's just going to let it go down. Rotom comes in now. Right, Rotom comes in. No, Dragapult comes in. Um, I have this for a fire type move, but it's not going to help me in this situation. Shadow Ball. Ooh, it does not kill me. This thing definitely outspeeds me though. So there's that. I'm gonna Ice Beam. He's gonna Shadow Ball again. This is gonna lock me into Ice Beam, but it'll only be a 2-0. So there's that. Unless he's gonna swap out again. Do I think he's gonna go out into something else? Probably, so he has a better KD, a higher win rate. bunches and bunches of misplays here. Definitely should have smashed twice with Shell Shock. I don't think I do enough damage with Thunderbolt on anything. Psychic is going to do next to nothing on this. Ice Beam ensures the KO, but means that I won't be able to take out anything else. So I am going to go for the Thunderbolt. Well, 3-0. Should have just gone for the Ice Beam. Definitely fun. I'll see you guys in the post edit, and I'll catch y'all later. What's good, you guys? Rucker here for the post video for the battle with Q. As you can see, we got 3-0'd. There was a lot that I made mistakes on. One, I stayed in against Buzzwall when I knew I shouldn't have, and I was for some reason thinking I had smashed twice or something like that. I'm not really sure. Right after the battle, I had to leave the house, go take care of some stuff. Came back, had an actual small interview session, about an hour with Q, and now I'm recording this. Turns out that Buzzwall was sashed. So even if I had smashed up to 2 smashes, I would have been hosed because Runa Regis would have burned me, which drops me back down. And then on top of that, the sash. So I would have knocked it down to sash, and then it still would have killed me and then been back up to half health or whatever. I should have swapped out like it was my plan and like I was supposed to. But you live and you learn to live. So, it was a great battle. Q did a phenomenal job outpacing me and outbattling me. He said he was terrified when turn 1 came around and I smashed. He was like, oh, he didn't really know what to do. He thought he was going to get swept. So I'm glad that Blastoise kind of places that fear in people now. Hopefully I can carry what I've learned from this battle into the next battle, which is against Potion Seller, who's got a similar record to what I have, and hopefully I can get the win and get back on track, and go for there. Peace out for now, you guys.